Welcome to seasparkles Corner. I'm Chris, and today we're gonna go through this magical box, which previously Donna let me open up a Christmas present, so I chose a box. Now, what did I know was in a box? I did this. I cheated. So it's full of magic cards, and there are plenty in here that I like. So we're gonna start off with a little pile. This brought 500 cards in it, and according to this, when I went through it last time, I found some really neat cards, such as I got some Eldrazi's. I don't run their deck, but sure. But there are cards in here for like my elf deck. So you control another multicolored permanent. Naya Hushblade gets 1/1 and it has Shroud. Shroud means it can't be targeted with spells or abilities. They're kind of like hexproof. There are some cards in here that are actually pretty neat. I'm like, dude, I don't know how to describe this, but I got some good holographic cards too in here. And I got some really neat cards that... Here you go, Jace. Oh, and I'm here accompanied by Jace again. Hey, Jace. I can only hear him. Oh, some enchantment creatures. Cool. So it looks like most of the holographics here are zombies. Oh. So I played Magic for about, geez, probably like 4 or 5 years. And I'm actually very like happy because reason being
for a video for a YouTube channel. And when I explain it to you, you will laugh.
It's somewhat, I don't know how to describe it, but some cards in here are just pretty neat. And me being a not even a veteran, but I feel like one because I kind of know the rules. I kind of played a lot throughout my ages. And to be honest, it's a really good game. Get your mind going. That's what I needed for my angel deck. Well then. Wow. There are cards in here that are actually pretty neat. Like, I'm mostly looking for cards, you know, that how about, like, for example, my zombie deck or my Cyclops Satyr deck. We'll go with Planeswalkers. My Liliana Ashiok deck or my Xenagos deck with Koth in it. It's more of a special thing there. So if you don't know what they mean,
okay, now.
My Liliana Ashiok, the Nightmare. My Liliana
called 4 minutes and 33 seconds, okay?
Ness and my Ashiok, the Nightmare Weaver.
What's going to happen
deck is a black-blue.
I'm going to do an introduction
so it's a Demeanor deck.
Okay?
And I got my Gruul deck, which would be my Cyclops Satyr deck, which is Xenagos and Koth.
Holding a banana for 4 minutes.
What have I got in here? Oh!
Literally, the entire song.
Gotta send a clue down.
In the instructions, literally written, where you just hold your instrument for 4 minutes 30 seconds, written repeatedly. Dead silence on the music sheet. Basically, I'm just here holding the banana.
I wonder if I have a.
I know, but I want to need you to actually record them.
I could make my snake deck again, actually.
Make sure exactly.
Got a couple good fucking. Ooh, Lens of Clarity.
They're really ridiculous. Look it up on YouTube.
I don't really play with face down creatures, but. No, what I'm specifically looking for is for. Wow, I have 3 Veilborn Ghouls. Which it can't block, but it's a 4/1, so I kind of understand. But whenever a swamp enters the battlefield under my control, I bring this card from my graveyard to my hand. Not bad. Now there's these amazing cards I like here. Yeah, it's kind of cute.
It's a legit song.
Wow. Some weird kind of cards. I got a zombie cyclops too.
Okay. It's a legit
Wow.
song.
Alright, it is a legitimate song. Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting some really neat cards here, and these are from the. I don't remember what series you're from. Some of these are quite. Wow. Okay. Got some more Kabus that have more of these cool cards. I got a. Hey, I got a new enchantment creature. I didn't know it came out in this series though. It's an elemental. It looks like a goat. Yeah, go with my other ones. Sadly, I don't run enchantment creatures anymore because I gave it to a friend. Worst mistake. Ooh. Massive Ghouls is a 5/3 zombie creature. Costs 3 colors and 2 swamps. And I like the way the art is on this card. It's not a token yet. It's very has a lot of zombies on it. So I'm gonna look up what series this is from. I have a whole bunch of them, so I could probably. Ooh, Death Rattle. Yeah, that doesn't help out a lot. Another Massive Ghouls. I got more ancient sapling things. Shepherd of Rot. It's a zombie cleric. 1 colorless, 1 swamp to come out. It's a 1/1. And it has, if you tap this creature, each player loses 1 life for each zombie in play. I'm gonna have to try to. Oh, I have a trap card. I never knew they had instant traps. So. Never mind. It's not something I would use in a deck anyway. To be honest. But they got these birds. And some of these cards remind me of the time I ate a tuna salad. Well, I found a card I was looking for my Angel deck. It's right here. Like I was looking for it on Amazon, see how much it was. See if my mom can get it, but it turns out I have it the whole time. Angelic Accord. It's an enchantment. At the beginning of each end step, so any player's end step, if you gain 4 or more life this turn, put a 4/4 white angel token on the battlefield with flying. Ugh. So I have more guild mages, so I'm gonna put my guild mages together as well. I have a couple. Ooh, for my centaur deck. But I'm not running a centaur deck because you need enchantment creatures mostly for some reason. That's how it runs. Some. I should be very specific. Some. You know, I could probably edit my got his name. Oh man, I forgot one of the things about Tybalt. My Tybalt deck. Another guild mage. Channel of Suns. I have 2 of these. Add 1 of each mana to your mana pool. I have 2 of them. And if you hear close in the background, you can hear Seasparkle vacuuming. Well, she was. So, some of these cards here, I have many multiples, but then again, it's always good because there's actually. I'm trying to go for this artifact that I got. I have like probably 6 of these, and it's called something cloak. I forgot the name of it. be honest. Ooh, Night of Infamy, protection from white. 2 of them. Ooh, I should put this in my Cyclops Satyr deck. Mulch. It's a green card. Reveal the top 4 cards of the library. Put all lands revealed this way in your hand, the rest goes into the graveyard. Caravan Vigil. Search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, and put it in your hand. Then shuffle your library. And it has a morbid thing. You may put that card onto the battlefield instead of putting it in your hand if a creature died this turn.
What a dick.
I wonder if there's anything here that I could use right now in my decks.
Yeah.
There's some cards here for sapling tokens, which does run with my token deck. I got the token deck from one of my friends. It's like the idea concept. Getting more of this.
Okay, I want to tell you something. Because Christmas is showing up. Because of Christmas. I tried to not take any of your money for your bill, but okay, because the next payday is Tuesday. And because
Got a couple holographic cards here, a couple pretty ones with little shiny circles in the bottom. So I don't keep track of what they're called. I'm looking out for specific cards that when I went through, I should have got them ready ahead of time, but I wanted to look through real quick to double check that I didn't miss anything good to show you guys.
This day.
Oh wow, I have more stuff for my sapling deck.
Oh yeah, more from Amazon.
Look all these. I like all these cool cards.
Well,
I got a whole bunch of these types of cards. It's pretty old. I like them. Put them right here. I'll sort them out after. Cause I gotta sort out all these cards by like color now. The fact that I have not had the time.
Oh, well, see, then we that's a problem with that next pay. We need orders for your gas.
It looks like I have enough to make a Slither deck.
Extra.
Oh.
Half the shift on my pay every week for now.
Oh.
Don't count it, but it's gonna be
I'm
there.
not counting on it, David, but we have to order heat over
So I'll probably.
And I have all these special lands they gave me, which
Yeah, you probably.
these are pretty common to me because I already have copies of these lands in my mana box.
And it depends upon when they take out for that Obamacare crap too.
Oh yeah, and I already got. You ordered something and you got Chris or something. I know you're going to like it.
Tell me!
David.
No.
So David has this Christmas present for me. And he won't tell me what it is because I really want to know.
Even before Christmas, I got people that ordered stuff and it arrived on my next pay.
Well, you're gonna get paid that day, 2 weeks, so you'll have that money too to order some gifts. But unfortunately, with us staying in the hotel and money, you know.
Mm-hmm. This is when.
And we've got to order. We have to get soy gas to come for heat.
Here they are. 2, 3.
I already told you I got you air, Chris, in a box.
Air in the box. Air in the box.
Chris has plenty of gifts under that tree because he's living.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out what he got me.
I already told you I got you air in a box.
I already told him I got him earwax that I made into a mold.
That's what you said about this box.
And I was mistaken. It was a different box.
Well, I'm not mistaken.
That's like the excuse used. I made a mistake. It was the other box.
That's right.
One of those boxes.
Hey, look.
Earwax in it.
I didn't know I had already do Magic the Gathering cards. I did too know that I already do Magic.
Hey, at least I'm telling Chris the truth. I got an air in a box.
There is air in every box.
Yeah, so
no, that's actually legitimately the truth. It is air in a box.
There is air in every box.
You know, I would drop laughing if it was the gift of nothing from Amazon. Because I would hang that up right on my door and be like, look what I got.
That's actually true. Look it up on Amazon.com. You can actually get a gift called nothing.
It is literally.
And it comes with the guarantee that if it does actually become something, they'll give you a full refund. It's legitimate. Look it up.
Holy cow. Hold on.
Look it up. It's actually true on Amazon.
Okay, so
it comes with a guarantee.
Correction. I did not get 4. I got 8. Whisper so close. Read this. Read one. Read it.
I bought you that as a gift.
Equipped creature is unblockable and can't be the target of spells or abilities equipped to attach to target creature you.
So basically, equipped you just put on a creature.
Oh, okay.
So it can be usable on any creature.
Yeah, and the more they attack, they attack. They can't be blocked, and any spell you try to do or ability to try to stop them, it ain't gonna work. Only way to get them out is to banish them.
This card comes
or destroy them. No,
unattached and stays in play if the creature leaves the play. So if the creature leaves, it's still in play.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. If it can't be target spells or abilities.
It can be target. Can't be the target of spells or abilities.
Which means basically you just got ghosts on the field. Yeah. Smacking the hell out of your opponent. There's 8 of these in here.
Yeah, you got 2. It's worth 2 points.
Alright, so I got a stick in me.
So you can put it in multiple decks.
Oh, here's that one. Oh, dude, I'm gonna put 4 in my zombie deck. Imagine the zombies with this cloak on. Dude, my Cyclops Satyr deck. You know how you played with that deck. You know how brutal this would give those? Bobodigmos. Every time it does damage to an opponent, all your creatures get a 1/1 counter. Attack. You can't stop them with spells or abilities or block them. Attack. Attack. Your creatures get steroids every time, and then they attack. Genesis Hydra. Oh god. Oh god. I had a 2020 Genesis Hydra one time. I used that much mana because of the freaking Mage Ring network. Holy cow, David. And then comes these cards. This is an old series, but I have a whole stack of those. Hey, I have some indestructible items in there, and I got a Demir Guild Mage, which would be for my zombie deck. Boros Guild Mage, I don't have that color yet. I don't have this one either. But the Rock Samadhi Guild Mage would be for my, well, depending. Okay, so this is the only Guild Mage I've used, and the rest I'm gonna have to make decks for. For the nice shiny cards, I got a Gossamer Phantasm, costs 1 colorless, 1 come out. It has flying. When it becomes target spells or abilities, sacrifice it. That's when the Whisper Silk Cloak would help him. Oh wait, if I put the cloak on him, it kills him, because that's an ability. Man, you see what happens there, David? All right, let's go with the next card. Merfolk, it's just a Merfolk. It's a wizard too. You tap this, it costs 2 colors, 1 come out. You tap it, switch target creature's power and toughness until the end of the turn. That'll help out a lot of some creatures, so you got a good voting. But this one right here, nah. Be more for my Jace deck, but nah. My Jace deck needs to have stop having freaking illusions in it. Humble Bakoda. It's a human monk, costs 1 colorless, 1 forest. It can't be the target of spells or abilities. Holy cow, you are good. Graxis Battle Mage. 2 colorless, 1 swamp. It's a human wizard. But if you don't know, Battle Mage means you're a warrior and also a wizard. I thought I should clarify that real quick. Even though he's a black creature, he'd be more for a 3-color deck. Because for 1 island, and you tap him, you draw a card and discard a card. Or, for 1 mountain, target creature can't block this turn. So basically you got 2 options in a 3-color deck. But this only gives you 2 options. Really good. I like it. Low mana cost, really good. Now this one has a heavy mana cost. 7 colorless, 1 swamp. Easy to get, but it's just the cost. It's a zombie creature called Shambling Attendants. It has Delve. It's a 5/3. I mean, it's a 3/5. 3 tough, 3 power, 5 toughness. Delve. Each card you exile from your graveyard will cast this spell, pay for 1 colorless less. Death Touch. Any amount of damage this deals to a creature is enough to destroy it. Not bad for a mana cost. If only he was a little bit. Well, the Delve kind of helps it out, but I run Elixir of Immortality in my zombie deck for a reason, so I can have all the cards I use. Cause this won't go in my zombie deck, but I do get mana fast in there. Not really. Green decks do. So I have Hero of Gomafada, or Hero Gomafada. Hey! 4 colorless, 1 plains. It's a human knight ally from the Battle of Zendikar series. Yeah, okay, that's the Battle of Zendikar series. I know the symbol anyway. Rally. Whenever you hear of Gomafada or another ally enters the battlefield under your control, creatures gain indestructible to creatures you control gain indestructible to the end of the turn. I just start spamming. I'll put my Mox Pendant in there. You get infinite mana, and for 100 you add it any color. You still have infinite mana, and you don't get mana burn if you don't use any. Ally, 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 attack. Jeez, imagine my my zombie deck with that artifact, but it costs 15 to come out. 15 colors to bring out that pendant. Yeah, very risky for the Unhinged series. So, Hedonist Trove. It's a black enchantment from the... I don't know how to pronounce it, but if I remember it's the Dragons of Tankir, if I'm right. I don't remember much. Still waking up. But costs 5 colors, 2 swamps to come out. So it's a total of 7 mana. Enchantment. The artwork is pretty nice. It has some sort of serpent on treasure and 2 guys, I'm guessing, offering it. But when Hedonist Trove enters the battlefield, exile all cards from target opponent's graveyard. This be from my zombie deck, because Ashiok the Nightmare Weaver removes things from basically the opponent's hands and graveyard and field for some reason, God knows why. You may play land cards exiled with... Holy cow, you know what this is doing? You exile your opponent's graveyard. Any land card in there, you play them. You may cast non-land cards exiled with Hedonist Trove. You can't cast more than 1 spell this way each turn. So basically, you're using your opponent's graveyard against them. That is sick. I'm putting you in my deck. I'm sorry, but you are going in my deck. Spirit Bonds. It's for Spirit deck. From the Magic Core Deck 2015 series. Costs 1 colorless, 1 plains to come out. Oh, I realized something that I didn't notice out of on my cards. So the artist was William Murray, but right here it says designed by Justin Gary. Now it's an enchantment. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay 1 plains. If you do, you put a 1/1 spirit creature token with flying on the battlefield. Now that's not all. For 1 colorless and 1 plains, sacrifice a spirit. Target non-spirit creature gains indestructible until the end of the turn. Now, if the creature is indestructible, the only way to not destroy, because it's immune to anything that says destroy, but the only way to eliminate them would be to banish them from the game. I know. But done to the end turn anyway. Dragon Lord's Prerogative. It's like instant from the Dragons of Tenkir series. 4 colors, 2 islands to come out. As an additional cost, you may reveal a dragon card in your hand. So this is for a dragon deck. If you reveal a dragon card or control a dragon as you cast Dragon Lord's Prerogative can't be countered. The real effect of this card, you draw 4 cards. Oh, man. Rather interesting cards, but it turns out the 2 that piqued my interest would be the one for my angel deck and the one for my zombie deck. And then this card's just gonna go back over here. But now comes the major cards. These weird series I have not seen the symbols for too, but I have some slivers. Now slivers, like David, let me tell you what slivers are. They are anything they do requires every slither. You can have a whole bunch of slithers. One gives slithers indestructible, one gives slithers haste. It's basically a hive. Imagine a hive, an annoying hive. That's a sliver. They only got 2 types of slithers in here. I know I got some funguses. No? That'd be 3. Oh, I got butterfingers today. I got you out on the field. I'll probably just have 3 types of slivers. But this, oh, okay. Well, it's not really something I'd use. This is pretty interesting, huh? Have a black slither. Oh, if I have a white slither, that'd be pretty neat too. That would have one of each color. That'll make me happy. No, I don't, sadly. But I have 4 out of 5 colors of slivers. We have Frenzy Sliver. All slivers have Frenzy 1. Whenever a sliver attacks and isn't blocked, it gets a +1/+0 until the end of the turn. That's probably full in it. Alright, so we're gonna see how many slithers I get to make this deck. And it's just gonna be reruns of like the same slithers just to see how annoying it gets. I'm just gonna see what we're gonna do here. Wow. Wow. Okay. So it looks like there's a counter to these slithers. Vidalkin Aether Mage. It's a wizard. When this card comes into play, return target slither to its owner's hand. Wizard cycling 3. It's kind of like slither cycling. You know, you discard this card, you get a wizard. Oh, I skipped a slither. Sarcomite Slither. Ew, it looks like a myrrh. For 2 colors, this card... Oh, no, it's not a slither. Sorry, it's a myrrh. Sorry. Wrong person. Blade of the 6 Pride. It's a cat rubble. It's a creature, not a token, though. Okay. Just note I don't have enough to make this deck, because there's 4 creatures only allowed. I'm like, I can just put these in my deck for no reason and just make a random deck out of like slithers and like ooze. Actually, yes, slithers and ooze would be kind of freaky.
Slithers, ooze, and tackle maggots.
A whole deck of tackle maggots, but it's only 4. I think, no, tackle maggot has no limit. 4 tackle maggots is annoying. You put it on one creature. That's -4. See, you know what sucks about tackle maggot? Since we're still recording. Okay. Okay. So tackle maggot is my favorite card in my zombie deck. Point blank. Because it is annoying. Now, how I got tackle maggot's pretty hilarious. But, alright, anyways. Tackle maggot, the effect is, It's an enchant creature. Now note, it's really annoying. Warning, spoiler alert, it's annoying. You put it on a creature, and at the end of, I forgot which player's turn, the creature gets 0 minus 1, which means it keeps losing defense. And when that creature dies, the opponent chooses a creature to put it on that they control. And it keeps going until it reaches the other player. And when it reaches the player, it'll begin sucking life every turn. Just till they go down to 0, because it becomes an enchantment. Just one after one. Now, if I made a black-red deck and put Dictate of the Twin Gods on there, that'd be 2. Everything's gonna be doubled, so that'd be 2 per turn. Now I run 4 Dictated Twin Gods inside my Cyclops Satyr deck. Now multiply that. 1 means 2, 2 means 4, 4 means 8, and what does the 4th one mean? Actually no, let's do it right. 1 Tackle Mag gets 1. 1 Dictated Twin Gods makes it 2. Second one makes it 4. Third one makes it 8. And then I know the 4th Dictated Twin Gods makes it 16. Which means if you have all 4 on the field and Tackle Mag it, you wipe out your opponent's field quicker. And then destroy their life probably in like 1 to 2 turns. Unless you're really hasty and try to use like, you know, flying creatures, but just think about this for a second. It is a maggot. A abomination. Which I'm not going to bring the card out. I'll show you guys next time, which me and David might do a Magic video tomorrow hopefully. Well, we're going to play. But we're not using Tackle Mag. Well, we're not going to use the Zombie or the Satyr deck unless you want to. Since they're both 2 equal decks. But I did make 2 new decks to try out for our channel. But, I want more Tackle Maggots. So I need you guys to do me a favor. Look up Tackle Maggot. Like, go to Google, type in Tackle Maggot, Magic the Gathering, and then send me the links. So I can see how much they are. And then I'm gonna go bother my mom for a Tackle Maggot. Probably like 3 more Tackle Maggots. Put them all in my zombie deck. Because zombies are like what? They're, how would you describe a zombie that would involve maggots? Flesh. Dying flesh. And what do maggots eat? What do maggots eat? Flesh? Is that what they do?
Hmm.
What if they made a tackle fly? It only lasts 2 turns. Because it's a fly. Flies live for like 2 weeks. Tackle fly lives for 2 turns. Tackle maggot lives forever. So, if you're wondering, yes, I have Jace here again. Did you get me one of these guys? Is that what you got me for Christmas?
Nope.
Did you get me Garuk Wildspeaker or Johnny Mold?
Nope.
Goldmane or Nisa
Nope.
Ravant? Hold on, or Liliana Vez
Nope.
or Chandra Nalar? Really? Not from the Funko series?
Nope.
He's not gonna tell me.
Nope.
I'm telling you, I swear it's gonna be another one of these legacy collections.
Nope.
You don't know who gave me this? David did. And this is like exactly the day I moved back here.
Hey,
Now,
there's a Tackle Crusader.
that's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Wait, hold on, wait, what? For 31 cents. Alright, so I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I somewhat still do. I run a 6 Samurai deck. And oh, he's pretty new. No. It's the Earth Monster Attack Crusader. Zoom in. Is there a zoom in? No.
Just tap on the image.
Yeah. Alright, so for a first edition Attack Crusader, it's 4-star monster, so you can just bring it on the field. It's Earth, LVALEN043 is. I don't remember what series that is. But it has 1500 attack, 1800 defense. It's a rock creature. Now listen, when this card is sent to the graveyard, you can activate one of these effects. Now no, these effects are somewhat cheesy. Target one face a monster an opponent controls. Change that target to face down defense position. Okay, that's good for if like a Blue Eyes is on the field. Target one face up spell or trap card an opponent controls. Return that target to the hand. This turn, your opponent cannot activate cards with the same name as the card returned to the hand by this effect. Now, something you should know about Yu-Gi-Oh! Some people do carry cards with the same name, but that's rare. Reason being, I will put 4 mystical space typhoons in my deck in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Reason being, it's a quick play card. You destroy target spell or trap, but it doesn't negate the effect though. I don't know why. It never says negate. But yeah. But to be honest, between us, I still play Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not a fan anymore because pendulum monsters and all this stuff going on now. Like I stopped when no, I do like Zexal. But after that, when pendulum monsters came out, it's over. Now, Magic the Gathering. What are you looking for? Wizards of the Coast?
No, I'm just making sure I got this right for some reason.
Yeah, I was about to...
Amazon's being stupid. I searched Magic the Gathering tackle, and I got no tackle maggots, no tackle cards of Magic the Gathering at all.
Takkle. Yeah.
No, I actually got Magic the Gathering spelled right on here.
No, I'm talking about tackle.
Yeah, because for some reason, yeah, I got Magic the Gathering spelled right on Amazon for some reason. It autocorrects. It'll check all the items' proper spellings, and they give you the correct spelling.
Put Magic the Gathering Maggot. You'll find it better with Maggot. But yeah, I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore. I somewhat would prefer Magic because they have expansions coming out so much. They're having 5, maybe 6 new expansions coming out. From now, well, from no beginning.
96 cents, Brain Maggot.
No way. No way.
On Amazon.
Oh, Brain Maggot. I can see the effect right here. It's an enchantment creature, insect. When Brain Maggot... I remember this card, yeah. Yeah, I had that. I didn't have that one, but I had this one.
Maggot carrier. You can make a Maggot deck.
That's a zombie card. Ooh, but each player loses his life for that one. Mind Maggot. Exodus. That's from the Exodus series. Holy cow, you summon insects. When my mag comes into play, choose and discard any number of creature cards. For each creature card, discard this way, put 2 1/1 counters on this card. And it's already a 2/2. I would put my zombies in the graveyard for a reason. Rot Feaster. That's not good.
You can make a deck of just maggot cards.
That would be annoying.
What?
Maggot Therapy costs $35. When you play Maggot Therapy, anytime you could play anytime you play an instant. Enchanted creature gets +2/-2. But where's Tackle Maggot?
I don't think there is any separate tackle maggots on Amazon.
I mean, I'm gonna spell it out for you.
No, because when I did Magic the Gathering tackle, all 3 ways it's spelled, I got no tackle maggots. Or no tackle cards, anything on Amazon for Magic the Gathering.
No, I got it right here. 62 cents. One of them is 44 cents, which is the same edition that I got. Jeez, I would go for freaking 44 cents.
Well, you can bug your mom now to get it for you off.
Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save a lot of change until I get a good amount. And I'm gonna get like 3 other tackle maggots. So if we take 44 times 3, that'd be like what, $1 and some cents? 88, yeah, it'd be like $1.
It depends if you got to pay shipping or not.
So it'd be $1.66 plus shipping. And for shipping, there's only one left to, wow, there's only 1 stock for 44 cents. But there's 12 left for the 62 cents. So if we add that right, 62 times 2 would be... Oh, are there cards up in there? Oh! Oh, I skipped some cards. So, 62 times 2 would be 124. For 186 plus shipping, I can get 3 other tackle maggots from Magic the Gathering. But this is the... Okay, the edition I got was from Series 4, if I'm right. This one right here is from the... Okay, it's from Chronicles. Oh god. They had 12 left. This card was... Oh, I didn't know Magic the Gathering was created by Richard Garfield.
Yeah.
So, now note, in Magic the Gathering, we all play a role of a Planeswalker. We ourselves are Planeswalkers, and then there's also Planeswalker cards. Wow.
If the separate cards weren't so expensive for Magic the Gathering, I'd probably just get all maggots and have you make me a maggot deck.
That would be worth everything, dude. A maggot deck.
Or just every creature's all maggots.
I would love a box like that to hold my cards in. A treasure chest. Here you go. So before we end this video, and there are cards here I want to rant about, but I'll do that next time. Because if you want me to rant about certain cards of this game, oh, here's another thing, but another shiny. Like, I'm not gonna start raging on some of these cards due to the fact that it's just, I'm gonna be ranting for a while, and I don't want you guys to hear all this. Now, I understand if you like hearing Dave rant about weird things, but that's David. And it gets funny. To be honest, I thought I was gonna rage on the indicator.
I wrote that I was going to really go nuts on the interdictor.
Oh, the interdictor. I call it the I did not see this. Elvish Guidance. That's for a Nisa deck right there, because she's an elf. Enchantment. Whenever enchanted land is tapped for mana, its controller adds a force into their mana pool for each elf in play. Looks like my Nisa deck's gonna have a little bit of hard work on it now. And I have two Nisa decks. I have the Voice of Zendikar and I have I think the other one is the actual Nisa. I forgot, but anyways. Looks like I have some stuff to do for my Nisa deck. Now, this maggot idea, Dave, that you have is actually a good idea because that's really annoying. They're weak monsters, but it's the fact that you can just tackle maggot somebody. Make it a black-red deck, so you put Dictated Twin Gods. Make everything doubled. That will be damage to players or creatures. Everything is doubled. Because you're dictating to the gods. And those who don't dictate to the Twin Gods like to watch old people. And yes, I'm talking about you, guy watching this video. So, some of you may be wondering why is Jace not out of his box. I'm not taking him out. This is as far as I'll take him out. This is as far as I'll get. Do you want to see how far I'll take him out of the box? This is how far I'll go. That's it. I won't go any farther because he still has like the bands on him. And to be honest, why would I want to take him out of this? He's so snug in there. And it's a legacy collection. And it's the first one out of the legacy collection. So I put him back in the box. Plus, his best friend Thresh is in... See, I'll take out Thresh though. Hold on, wait here. I don't know how long we got in this episode though. But, the only thing I would take out of the box would be this buddy. I got him when I traded in my PSP because, well, I don't really need a PSP anymore if I got magic cards. I have my Thresh, because I play League of Legends and I major in Thresh, dude. He's Thresh bot support. But I Thresh jungle and support all lanes as a jungler because I'm awesome that way. But he's really cute. If I had more Pops toys, I'll probably like take that thing from like the table, turn that into a shelf, and just put my Pop toys up there. But Thresh is the first one I have. I'm emotionally attached to my action figures. David is as well to his action figures, but he likes to play with them. I play. Next time you play with toys, I can bring Thresh. I'm like, haha! You can't stop Thresh. But yeah. Thanks for watching seasparkles Corner. Feel free to share, subscribe, like, comment. Big thanks to our Patreon. Hey, yeah, Patreon guy. Yeah, how's it going? I don't know how Patreon works. They probably do. But yeah, the fun never ends at seasparkles Corner. But well, it ended once, but it was on pause. But it never ends. So, I'm gonna go pick my nose. I'm gonna go hang myself from the noose. Well, before we go, let's point the camera here, see what Rashka's doing while I go give him these action figures, because he's the one supposed to sort these out. Hold on. What the hell? You go back in here? Dude, I gotta put my cards away, dude. Come on. Oh, is that my toy? No, this is my Jace. Where's mine? You don't have one, Rashka, remember? Oh yeah. I think you're very stupid. You're stupid too. Hey, Rashka, never mind. Just get out. Alright, yeah, okay. Yeah, well, what are you guys still doing here? The video's over. Get out!